Hey, Onion here. We just finished up Bismarck, the Limitless Blue, and we have the current that we needed to finish collecting all the currents to be able to fly here. We need 4 Aether currents and 4 more quests. 3 of the quests, 1, 2, 3, are here. The currents are where we're at, here, here, and here. And in the pillars, so Ishgard, honoring the past is another quest, a blue quest that you need to find to get the 4th one. So we're gonna go through, do all the text audio for that, and unlock flying here. I'm not gonna unlock the map again because I'm already level 90, so my preferred bonus doesn't work. I'm gonna save it to when I unlock another class, and then use that to help level them up. All right, popping in as we get the current. Just a reminder too, when you come in with Sid, you hit all the currents on the way, and you can grab the quest plus the other quest once you got here at 50. So basically, by the time you get done with Bismarck, you are ready to fly. I just waited to collect them all so I can do it all in order.
Excuse me, Onion. A moment of your time, if I may? I recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but am at a loss as to how to fulfill it. Are you familiar with Galicots? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for her work. Their sweet appearance belies a rather nasty temperament, and if it was simply a matter of slaying them I would handle it myself. The problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch. A certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. But I have no doubt a woman of your talents can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realize this is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt. How fares your search? I realize obtaining an undamaged Galicot wing is no easy feat. My, what an extraordinary find. I am pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloudkin. Ah, how forgetful of me not to mention it sooner. This sample is meant for a Telaun, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Eosian Geographic and requested a sample be delivered with the utmost haste. You can be sure she will hear it was the incomparable Onion Fullplay who made possible her latest work on Cloudkin.
Ganu Vali cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs, and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganu Vali has idea to soothe bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Ganu Vali's stead. To east lies Gurglegrass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Wemmerkampa meat. Netherling brings Ganu Vali 3, and storm in ears recedes to dull drizzle. Sleepless nights make Ganu Vali's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganu Vali seeks? Netherling brings rest at last. Ganu Vali's troubles become sustenance for Gurglegrass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Netherling's coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu, and Gunavanu's family, faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage. Again, all Vanu and OK Zundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times. No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day sun and sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherling help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother, and quell impending storm of derision our family faces. Brother's name is Gunavanu, and he roosts. Ah, Gunavanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu and seek him out, or Gunavanu stays nestling forever. Netherling finds Gunavanu easily, look under every tree and village. Gunu Vanu follow shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunu Vanu wake up. And Netherling come to know true meaning of panic. Gunu Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. Kanu sunrise. Netherling seeks out Gunu Vanu? He is skilled at two things, finding shade for napping and running away when chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him. Gunu Vanu rests eyes, thinks of great offering to elder shaman. So much work, so sleepy. Shade not big enough for such great nestling.
Gunu Vanu needs a good talking to. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that includes the words wake up. To rouse Gunu Vanu.
Ah. Gunu Vanu awake, yes, he is. Gunu Vanu works hard, a Netherling? No wings, fleshy beak, not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers, claws cut sharper than fierce gale. What? Gunu Vanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage? Gunu Vanu passes rite and is no longer a nestling? Heavens shine on Gunu Vanu this day, worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunu Vanu casts off weight and soars higher than any OK Zundu imagines.
Alright, this is the one here, outside for the last current.
We recently held a ceremony to honor the passing of Ser Clodebaint, third son of House Heinart. But I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you, but at the very least, I expected to see Rentramont or perhaps Lady Lanyade in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending, but Rentramont is a dear friend of mine, and I know how he cared for Ser Clodebaint. They worked quite closely together for many years, down to the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him, the battle standard raised during the ceremony. I am certain he would have attended if he could, and at the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Good morning, adventurer. What can I do for you? The battle standard of the Steel Vigil. Charred by flame just as I remember. Though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity we were all but defenseless, and Sphera and Safat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives. A true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this. Though she may be reluctant to accept it, Lady Lanyade should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Heinart, they have never been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her.
Hello there, Onion. Is there something you need? The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Clodebaint was a good man, always ready to put his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like family. Though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in central Kurthus, hoping to avenge him someday, and Clodebaint's men were quick to follow suit. But I refused to dwell on the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life, and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward. And in time, Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be, free of war.
Alright, that's everything to do flying in, where are we at? Sea of Clouds. Alright, continue with the main story on the next one. Thanks.